This is quite possibly the worst I have ever looked in my life. Okay, so this is our starting point for flexi rods versus foam curlers, and as you can see, it's absolutely ridiculous looking, but just like in my last video, when I took the foam rollers, or when I took the flexi rods out of my hair, that was absolutely ridiculous looking as well. So first off, I'm going to really work on stretching these curls out to get the length back, and work on separating them. And when I stretch them out, I'll get so much of my hair length back, it won't look so short, and it's better than starting off with a longer curl, because as the day goes on, it's going to straighten and straighten and straighten unless you have a lot of natural curl to your hair. My hair does tend to hold curl really well, but because it's so humid here in Florida, as soon as you step outside, it just deflates. So I'm better off to start off with a really tight curl and then let it just sort of fall into place as the day goes on. So I'm just going to go through and manipulate these curls, and they're going to get really fluffy, but we're going to tone it down later at the end, so that's okay.
You can already see the difference in length between the right and the left. And this is going to take some time to manipulate. I'm going to have to go through and take it out. I'm going to go through and separate the curls, but these will last for so many days.
So far, the difference in shape with the curl is that I look insane. These are very much uniform ringlets, so much tighter, much more vintage looking, versus with a flexi rod, you're going to get more of a spiral. So a ringlet is when it's more like a barrel, and a flexi rod, you're going to get more of that spiral, like as if you used a curling wand. So far, flexi rods are winning the race. These were much more comfortable to sleep in though. So the foam rollers do get a point for comfort. I look like little orphan Annie. Still working on stretching these out. I have this little sample of the Diva Curl. I hope you guys can see this. I have no idea. Diva Curl High Shine Multi-Benefit Oil. This is really great if your hair holds a curl or if you need to stretch some curls out. So I'm taking a couple pumps of that and just putting it in my hand. Made a little fart sound. And I'm just taking my whole hand, I'm wrapping it around the curl and stretching it out lengthwise. And we're making some slow progress, but it's progress nonetheless. I'm not working on separating my curls quite yet because I don't want it to grow and poof. I don't want it fluffy yet. I want length first and then fluff. So I'm not running my fingers through the curls. I'm wrapping my hand around it like a claw. And I'm pinching the curl and pulling it through the end to not create frizz. The more you separate the curl, the more frizz you're going to create. For length there. I don't want to overdo it with this oil because my hair is fine. I don't want to make it greasy because I don't have to wash it again. But this oil does smell really great, and it is lightweight. It's not a heavy... I would use this before I used any other oil in my hair. My hair can't handle oil at all, but this stuff is really nice. So I think that if I just keep it minimal, we'll be okay.
Fat and skip the gym again. So what is up with your look at you. Oh my god. What is that? Oh god. You better watch it.
gel? This is not the time for gel.
I don't know what to do. He's got to separate them a little bit.
Separating is going to make them bigger.
Yeah, but they won't be like freaking ringlets. You have an afro. You
Look
got a
at
white
this
girl
one.
afro.
I'm going to offend
Now
so
it's
many people if
getting
I go in public like
They don't know if that's your natural hair or
It's
not.
certainly
You
not.
walking next to me will definitely offend people. Why are your bangs so short? It's getting bigger. These look pretty back here, though. Look at those.
Wow.
Look how pretty they are.
That's where the winning girls went, in the back. I think the top I just did a little too much.
What's on your armpits?
It would be my, well, significant amount of growth, but also my new natural deodorant.
That's not gonna work.
It's aluminum free.
It's wet. It shouldn't be wet. It should be dry. Who wants to walk around with wet white armpits all day?
It smells really good.
Well, that's good.
Smells like
That's
the
one good thing
beach.
about it.
People are gonna watch this video, and between the hair and the armpit, they're gonna be like, what goes on in that house?
Bye. You think I don't know nothing about curls?
Don't yell at me. I'm gonna have to wash this.
You know who you look like? You know on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the sister, you know, her bangs are like up in the air? That's her face she makes too. You should be her for Halloween. I love her. I think she's cute.
Well, then I'll just
It's
wear
just
my
that
hair
hairstyle
as
isn't
her.
really in anymore.
Was it ever?
What's up with this one?
Help
It's like
me.
real short. Come down. Do what you're supposed to do. It's getting better.
This is.
You look exactly what she looks like right before she kicks the principal in the face.
This is the worst.
Just part it in the middle like this.
Who do I look like? That little. Is it the little chunky boy from Willy Wonka? Does he have his hair like
You
this?
look like Shirley Temple
Who
regardless.
wears their hair like this? Stop on that damn thing. Everybody, show everybody your cute haircut. Yeah. See, we got her haircut today. Yes. And she's got on her beautiful tie-dye scarf that we made. And she looks so nice. Huh? Ew. Ah, your breath stinks. So, my little girl. The curlers are an epic fail. So, in the great battle between the foam roller and the flexi rod wins by a landslide. These just need to go in the garbage. This is what we ended up with, which is fine with me, actually. I just woke up from a nap, so it is a little bit disheveled, but I'm okay with this. It took so long to loosen these curls. Katie was helping me. We were pulling on them and tugging on them. I ended up having to spray my head down with water and an excess amount of oil, which actually my hair is not greasy, so shout out to Diva Curl for the high shine oil because that is amazing and it smells great. And pull it through my hair like this for a significant amount of time. But, you know, I'm okay with this now. I was able to go out in public and not feel like a total psycho. There's still a few, like, she just wouldn't relax. There's a few in there that just would not let go. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching my pain.